Man, motherfuckers just been busy. For tired. But, every day is every day. You gotta wake up and get it done, man. But anyway, um, I just wanted to get on here real quick just to say what's up to everybody. Happy New Year to everybody that own a business, wanna own a business. It's the time right now. Tomorrow's a new fiscal year. So, all of us that do own businesses, we able to celebrate tonight. Whether you did good or bad, you have a business. So be mindful of that, and you'll never have to worry about doubt or anything like that because a lot of people want to be in a position but scared. Feel me? But on the other end, I've been busy doing this damn case that I got, workers' comp case. Not gonna get too much into it. Definitely not into detail because it's an ongoing situation. But the good thing about it is I had a I started it myself. I got stressed out, ended up getting a lawyer or attorney. This attorney ended up being one of the worst I've ever had. He's on that list with me. Specifically, I'm not sure about anybody else, and I don't care about his win record and shit like that. But anyway, had him for about a year. It took that long. Still ongoing. It's from 2024. But ended up just getting rid of him. Had a hearing 2 months ago. Well, last month actually. Uh, and it went good. When you know laws and you know specific things, you're able to articulate it without cause, without, having to think about it or any of that. But as far as not knowing, you'll get ran over. Like they'll run you over all day, 24/7. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it because the way that this attorney for this company was trying to hone in on this one specific reasoning, and I do that with air quotes, uh, that person failed to realize that that wasn't the only issue. You know what I mean? And I knew that because I know the rules of the court. Or, yeah, I guess it is a court. Um, Department of Labor. So, anyway, back on point. I knew that it was multiple things that was an issue, and I made sure to stay on that one specific thing that other person wanted to. And long story short, tall story to a midget, motherfuckers ended up getting their shit denied and was mad about it to the point where they tried to play me and say, "Oh, well, I can do this and I can do that," in regards to the motion that was denied. And I'm like, it wasn't denied impartial. It wasn't just denied for this one specific reason. It was denied, like in total. So it is what it is. Keep that shit moving. Now you have to abide by my contract because at the end of the day, I'm the one bringing the claim. So the proof is on me. And what you do is you take the evidence and you take the, I'm gonna call it help, even though it's damn sure not help, is them doing their job that they're obligated to do. Because the board is supposed to identify the pros and cons to whatever motions that is being presented to them. So if the motion that's being presented goes against the benefits and the well-being of the employee, they have to automatically deny it. Not because they're, on the side of the employee, it's because they're obligated to be neutral and to go off the laws of each state that they're, the state respected that they're in. So when I mentioned, the argument that I had and the couple of objections, they had follow up questions, which just to most people might scare them, but I'm 100% not at fault. But, you know what I mean? So it's I don't have to prove anything. Everything is on the employer. But yeah, man, it's a lovely thing. And now that I have, I spent all that time, you know, off of here, not really focusing on memberships and subscribers and all that stuff. Um, it helped me out because it gave me the opportunity to sit down and read my books. Now I know a little bit about a lot to deal with employment, uh, employment cases with workers' compensation. So that's just something that I'm adding to my repertoire. And being a entrepreneur, being someone that's self-employed, I also work as well. But I'm self-employed. I focus on making funds on my own. So at the end of the day, I'm not trying to be able to, or excuse me, I'm not trying to, you know, fraud anybody on anything. Everything that I do is based off of something that I'm doing or I've done for myself. So I have the proof on my own. I don't need anybody else's paperwork or anything like that. Um, excuse me. So, I mean, it's a lot going on. You know, this month coming up, it's a brand new slate for all company owners, for all businesses, period. Um, and I like the fact that I have this agreement or contract, whatever you want to call it. Excuse me. Um, in effect right now because it's only helping my ministry. It's only helping my trust and things of that nature because I'm benefiting from everything that's going on. So not only the fact that I've I've already calculated this and as well as the other case that I have against the same entity, it just only makes sense that I'm taking my time with everything. There's no need to rush. There's no need to try to hurry up and settle for a few dollars. Like no, that's not the end game. The end game is to make sure that they realize I'm not the one. I'm not the one. Like, and I'm the one at the same time. Killed that, right? So, but this year is gonna bring a lot of new ventures. And again, if anybody wants to be a part of the members, the private member association, which is EJ7 Private International Trust. Um, I'm a minister, so you can always come talk to me, come holler at me. Right now, my phone is fucked up, both of them. But yeah, it is what it is. Everything negative that happened this year, I'm just pushing to the side. I ain't focusing on none of the bullshit. I'm not trying to dwell on the past at all. Just want to take care of my family and keep it moving forward. I'm on record right now and this is gonna be in my files. I can see this 20 years from now and say, you know, I did everything that I said I was going to do, straight up and down. So, just staying true to yourself. It's not about a New Year's resolution, because my New Year's resolution is to make sure that I make more money than I did last year, just straight up and down, from day one to day 365. It just is what it is. Now, when it comes to a new year, as far as nature wise, that's more March, mid March, closer to the end, 20th, 21st sometimes, when the earth is back brand new and is in bloom, when it's breathing again, when it's in full effect, waking up. That's when it's a new year, nature wise. So this isn't just a all in one type of situation, because we are in the middle of winter. Nothing lives in the middle of winter. Everything went into dormant stage, and what, fall? Trees didn't die, their leaves died and fell off. And when that time comes, everything will start to boom back again. That's when the new year starts. So let's just keep that in mind. I mean, other than that, I ain't really come on here to talk too much. Um, yeah, we just gonna keep it simple as that. And I'll get back on here probably later on. If not, shit, tomorrow. We'll see what life brings. Peace and love.